Welcome to the Aquarius frequency, a space where thoughts expand, souls awaken, and truth flows freely. I'm a mystery, your guide on this journey of self-discovery, storytelling, and higher consciousness. As an Aquarius, my mission is to uplift and inspire the collective, sharing insights, experiences, and wisdom that spark transformation. This is more than just a podcast. It's a vibration, a shift, a call to those seeking deeper meaning. So, if you're ready to break free from the ordinary, challenge perspectives, and embrace the universe's magic, you have come to the right place. Tune in, open your mind, and let's raise the frequency together. There comes a time in every life when the world's noise fades, and all that's left is the voice inside. That quiet, persistent whisper asking, "Why am I here? What am I meant to do? Is this all there is?" You've felt it, haven't you? That inexplicable restlessness that creeps in when you're alone with your thoughts. That deep, unsettling feeling that there's something more, something greater than the cycle of wake, work, survive, repeat. And yet, life has conditioned you to push that voice aside, to drown it in distractions, responsibilities, and expectations. But here's the truth. Your soul is calling. And it will not stop calling until you answer. A soul that remembers. Think back. Have you ever had a dream so vivid it felt real? A moment of déjà vu so strong it made you stop in your tracks? A strange pull toward a place, a passion, or a person without knowing why? That's your soul remembering. Long before you were born into this life, you had a purpose, a reason for being, a path that was uniquely yours. But the world, in all its chaos, has a way of making us forget. So we drift. We get lost in the expectations placed upon us. We trade passion for practicality. We trade dreams for stability. We trade destiny for survival. But let me ask you this. What if the things that set your heart on fire weren't random? What if they were clues, breadcrumbs left by your soul to guide you back home? Because purpose isn't something you find. It's something you remember. The illusion of waiting. We've been led to believe that we must wait for purpose, that one day it will reveal itself in some grand, undeniable moment. But if we're patient, it will all make sense. But here's the secret. Purpose doesn't find you. You must step into it. You don't need permission. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need to have it all figured out. What you need is courage. The courage to take the first step, even when you don't see the whole staircase. Let me ask you something. What dream have you been putting off? What passion have you ignored because it wasn't practical? What vision keeps resurfacing in your mind, no matter how much you try to push it away? That's not a coincidence. That's a calling. And the longer you wait, the louder the restlessness becomes. The roadblocks to destiny, most people never fulfill their purpose. Not because they aren't meant to, but because they let three things stop them. 1, fear. What if I fail? What if I'm not good enough? 2, comparison. Other people are already doing it, so why should I? 3, comfort. I have a stable life. Do I really want to risk it? Sound familiar? But here's the irony. Staying safe is the biggest risk of all. Because one day, you will wake up and realize you spent your whole life avoiding failure, only to fail at genuinely living. The weight of an unlived life. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine you're at the end of your life, looking back. What will you regret more? The risks that you take that didn't work out? Or the dreams you never dared to chase? Because regret doesn't come from failure, it comes from never trying. And if you think your purpose is just about you, think again. Your gifts, your voice, your story, they hold the power to unlock something in someone else. But if you never step into your calling, they may never find their way either. Let that sink in. Your purpose is bigger than you. It's about the lives you're meant to touch. The lies we tell ourselves. Let's expose the biggest myths about purpose. I'm too late. Right arrow, no, you're not. If you were, you wouldn't still feel the pull. I don't have enough talent. Right arrow, talent grows with action. Purpose isn't about being the best, it's about being real. I'm afraid of failing. Right arrow, the real failure is a life spent wondering, what if? I don't know where to start. Right arrow, start where you are, with what you have. The path unfolds as you walk it. So let me ask you, if fear wasn't holding you back, what would you be doing? If you knew you couldn't fail, what path would you take? If money and opinions didn't matter, how would you live? The answer? That's where your purpose lies. You don't need permission to start. You don't need a perfect plan. All you need is the courage to take the first step. The time is now. No more waiting. No more doubting. No more playing small. Your purpose is calling. So, will you answer? Will you rise? Will you step into the life that was meant for you? Will you choose to live fully, unapologetically, and without regret? Because at the end of it all, the only thing that matters is this. Did you follow the call of your soul? Or did you let fear decide your fate? The choice is yours. Take a deep breath. Let it sink in. Everything you've ever been through, the highs, the lows, the heartbreaks, the triumphs, has led you to this very moment. You are not lost. You are not behind. You are exactly where you are meant to be. But the question remains, what will you do with this moment? Will you silence the voice inside you for another day, another month, another year? Or will you finally listen? Will you let the fear of the unknown keep you trapped in a life that was never meant for you? Or will you take the leap and trust that something greater is waiting? Because here's the truth, her purpose isn't in the distance. It's already within you. Every passion, every dream, every pull towards something more, that's your soul remembering. It's time to answer the call. So, as you move forward from this episode, I challenge you. Take one bold step toward your destiny today. Say yes to that vision that keeps resurfacing in your heart. Release the fear that has kept you small. Because the world needs you, not the watered-down, half-awake version of you, but the full, vibrant, unapologetic soul that you were always meant to be. No more waiting. No more doubting. No more what-ifs. Your time is now. And when you look back on this moment years from now, may you smile knowing that today was the day you chose to finally step into who you were born to be. And that's a wrap on this episode of the Aquarius Frequency, a space where we elevate, awaken, and expand together. I hope this conversation sparked something within you, a new thought, a fresh perspective, or just a reminder of the magic that already exists inside you. If this resonated with you, don't forget to subscribe, share, and connect with me. Your energy, your presence, and your voice matter in this collective shift. Until next time, stay open, stay free, and keep raising the frequency. Sending you love, light, and high vibrations. Peace. Mystery Aquarius signing off.